Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Pashvika. Welcome to Global Idea Magazine page channel where we make content for artists and creative entrepreneur. In today's video guys, I'm going to talk about one secret way to increase your sales fast, to 10x your sales for your Redbubble sales, for your TeePublic or for any other print on demand sales. To increase those sales fast, there is one secret weapon and I'm going to say about it, which is really going to help you a lot in increasing your sales or to get more consistent sales or to skyrocket your sales if you are not getting any sales. And the secret weapon I researched a lot and I tried for my own shop on my TeePublic and it really worked. So I think that it will going to work for you as well on the Redbubble, on the TeePublic or any other print on demand shop. Now guys, before going into the good part, please click on the like button. I would really appreciate it. And also guys, I have a free guide, 60 plus niches free guide for your own print on demand for your Redbubble shop right now. If you want to check that free guide, the link of this free guide description box below, you can download it completely for free, and these contain 60 plus free niches ideas on which you can start making your own print on demand designs right now and can start selling. And also I have a free print on demand graphics, a complete bundle that is 40 plus 49 free graphics for you to use in your own, making your own print on demand designs. The link of that free bundle is in the description box below. You can download that free graphic bundle right now and can start using these graphics for making your own print on demand designs right now. So ways in which you can increase your Redbubble sales, your TeePublic sales, I have already made a bunch of videos. In fact, I have a complete playlist talking about the Redbubble, how to increase your sales, how to get your first sale, the consistent sales, the very shop reviews, and so many different things talking about the Redbubble. You can check out the complete playlist of the Redbubble description box in the card section above guys. And also about the various print on demand videos, I have various bunch of videos talking about the print on demand in general, talking about the TeePublic and various other things. If you want to check all those videos out, I'm gonna link the complete playlist in the card section above guys for you to check it out. The weapon to get your sales or to get more sales is to bridge the gap between the two niches. Let me explain you guys what I really mean by that. Let me give you one example. There is one popular design onto the Redbubble, onto the first page or maybe on the second page that I have came across, which is a quite good example of this specific thing. They have combined their two niches together. Like one is the dinosaur holding the books. Now the book is an author niche or book niche, and another one is the animal niche, and they have combined animal and the book niche together, which is really a good combo, because for the people who are actually looking for the animal niche, for the dinosaur niche, it would be a great option for them as well. And also for people looking for the book niche, if they're interested in reading, if they love reading and they want to see something related to the book, so they have combined both these niches together for someone who is also looking for animal, who is also looking for book. So this is a kind of an amazing example how to merge the gap between the two niches or to see where is the gap in the market, guys. This is really an amazing trip. This works for any print on demand website, guys. In fact, it works for Etsy as well. If you are bridging the gap between the two niches or you are combining the two niches together, the most popular two niches which many people are looking for on that platform, and you are combining both these niches together, then you're gonna see that the people looking for that, both the niches will going to actually land on your design, and if your design really matches to them, really relates to them, more likely to get more sales. And it's also a unique design, guys. It's really unique design. You're not making a simple flower, you're not making a simple animal or simple nature or simple space or simple bike or whatever it is, whatever niche you are targeting. You're targeting the two combined niches together, which is really awesome, guys. And then you have to do with the magic with your keywords, because now your design is completely unique. It's completely unique. It's going to be searchable in the search engine. So what you need to do, the title, description, and the keyword you need to set according to it. In the keyword, use the keyword related to that first niche as well and that related to the second niche as well. So that both the people who are actually looking for both the different niches will actually land onto your design, and when they see that you have combined both these niches together very well, they are gonna more likely to purchase from you. In fact, many people will likely to purchase from you because you have combined them beautifully in such an amazing way that they really like your design. It's kind of unique, guys. Not many people are doing it. And also while merging the gap between the two niches or merging the two niches together, keep a similar way that they kind of look quite relatable to each other. So that is the example of the dinosaur with the books. Another example let me give you here, which was really exciting for me to look into Redbubble, was that they have combined the space, the universe with the fruit design. Now the fruit niche, the food niche is quite separate, and the space or the universe or the galaxy niche is completely different, and they have combined together. They have combined make the one small ball that is a grayish in color that is representing the planet, and that is cut into these several layers, and these layers are representing, these slices are representing the fruit planet, and you see actually there is a fruit, the slice of the fruit. So you can see the example over here, which is really awesome, guys. You can create an example of this niche is combining the chimpanzee with the headphones. Now this is quite relatable. Many of you guys have seen this kind of like a design onto the Redbubble or onto the TeePublic or even onto the Amazon. You have seen this design. They have combined the chimpanzee, or you can combine any animal with the headphones. So they have combined the animal with the music niche. So people who are looking for the music niche and for the animal niche, they're going to both land on your shop, they're going to land on that design, and actually more likely to purchase with your designs. And animal and this music niche is a great combo, guys. You can combine all these similar niches together and can create a unique niche, a unique design out of it, which is really awesome, guys. And I have came across, and I have also made some sort of designs related to it, although most of my designs are the Photoshop textures, but then I also make the designs which are kind of like specifically catering to the t-shirts and for the stickers, because for the stickers these illustrations look so unique and so good, and onto the Redbubble many people are actually looking for the stickers. So it's a really amazing option. And also if you can target the same niches, in fact the same designs onto the TeePublic, then you are more likely to get more sales and increase. Example, guys, is about the skull. That is the human skull is combined with love. So you can see that it's a Valentine niche because it's recently, it's a trending niche, guys. So you can also make a design related to the trending or the evergreen, because before the examples that I gave you were kind of like an evergreen niches. But if you're targeting the trending niches, for example, a Valentine, for example, an Easter, or upcoming new holidays, then you can mix up them together well. So they have combined the skull, that's the human skull, with Valentine. So that they have combined these two niches very well together, which kind of work really awesome. You can also do that. You can combine some other skulls or something related along the corner with a Valentine, and then can create a trending design. So that's another amazing way to merge the gap between the two niches or to combine the two niches together. There are so much competition right now onto the Redbubble, onto the TeePublic, or onto the Amazon, whatever print-on-demand platform you are going. There is so much competition out there, and you need to stand from the market. You need to stand out from the market, because if you're making just the generic design, you're gonna get some sales. But if you're actually doing a research and take your own time and actually invest your time and energy in creating a meaningful or high quality design and actually taking some strategy in mind, you're definitely going to get good sales. You're definitely going to increase your sales. It will not going to happen overnight, guys. Nothing happen overnight. It takes some time, but you're gonna see that your sales are increasing, and one of your bestseller product would actually be like that. So that's really important, because there are many generic design. If you see that the flower design, the animal niches, there are so much common. Many people are making that. So what's unique about your design? So we can do something unique. We can see that this people is actually looking for animal niches, and we are seeing that people are actually looking for the music niches. So we have combined the animal with the music, because both these niches are quite popular. People are actually looking them, people are actually purchasing from them. So we have combined both these together and targeting a keywords which is not that competitive and specifically related to both of the different niches. So when people are looking for one niche or either this niche, whatever it is, they are more likely to come onto a shop and purchase more from a shop. So this is the kind of a thing, guys, which I try to do most often for my TeePublic shop, and I see that it's working for me, and it's really obvious to combine both these niches together. One example I can give you guys, which I recently done with my own TeePublic shop very well, I can give you, I have combined the waves with the animal. Yes, guys, because this is quite common. You can combine the water or the sea or the ocean with the sea animal, because people who are looking for the animal and people who are looking for the nature of the sea were more likely to land onto your shop, and you are bridging the gap between the two niches, and you're creating a unique high quality design without actually making the generic design and without doing so much hard work. This is just the research, this is just the strategy that I'm doing. So I have combined the water waves with the animal leashes. And what I did that for the animal leashes, I made the one particular animal. I'm not going to disclose exactly which animal was that, guys. But I just made that animal and combined the water waves, the sea beaches into that animal. So that like people who are landing onto that design, they're going to see that it's animal as well and the sea and water is there. So both these niches are combined together and it's working well for me. I'm getting sales for that. So this is really awesome ways. You can be creative with that. You can do whatever way you want to do. Either want to go target the trending niches, either want to target the evergreen niches. It's your point. It's your lookout, but it's really awesome way, guys. You can be creative with that. Do some research. Take your time to actually see what type of niches are popular, what type of niches are selling, what are the designs that are more selling, and how you can take an advantage of that and create a unique design around the corner. Don't copy anyone, just put your own style, your own touch to the design, which is really going to help you a lot, guys, and you're gonna get more sales for this thing. So that's it for today's video, guys. I hope you really enjoyed today's videos. Leave a comment below and let me know if this video is really useful to you, and if you have more tips to share with me how you are increasing your sales, I would really love to hear with you in the comment section below. And that's it for today's video, guys. See you for the next time, guys. Take care. Bye, guys.